Today we have Steinway Street on the M&R lines. I'm joined by Diamond XYT. He did not help construct this station, but he's joining us. So, yeah, Steinway Street on the M&R. You got, typical bulb stuff. One is dimmer than the other. So let's go down into the station. So this should be extremely accurate, and I am 100% sure that everything is how it is here in real life. Have the cage turnstiles. You can get a minecart there. There's another exit over here as well. And fortunately, this is a straight station. I do regret how much detail was put into 36th Street, because now that sets a new standard for angles in this world, but it makes them look better. So let's head into the station. Oh yeah, there's also this indented area. There were a couple of drug dealers here when I was filming the station. So you have the entry for the M&R over there.
What?
Diamond X is getting in the way, blocking my view. So naturally, execution followed. So there's this mosaic. Manhattan, Brooklyn, Jamaica. Let's go over to the Jamaica side. So Forest Hills and Jamaica, M&R. You can also see out here a little bit to the stairs, which is pretty nice. Come down here to the platform. Very nice looking. Forest Hills and Jamaica, M&R to Forest Hills, 71st Avenue, and the E goes here late nights. That's exactly what their outside says as well. Come over here. I did connect a tunnel on this station to the 36th Street station. There's also this steel thing over here below this one exactly. I don't know why, but it's there. You can see into the tunnel. It goes up to 36th Street. Up a slight incline because 36th Street is a bit more shallow than Steinway Street in this world. Although, probably in real life too, then. You got this area here. This thing does actually look like this in real life. I believe this is because the staircase in the mezzanine and exits. So that area was indented. Oh, there's also these mosaics. So under the mosaics that say Steinway Street, there are these things. It says 34th Avenue, and it points towards the exit at 34th Avenue. And come over here as well. There is also the edging, the warning strips if you're just looking down on your phone so you don't just walk into the tracks. And there's gum detailing there as well. There's also a mosaic that bends here as well. And then another route sign. Here are the announcements as well. M is orange, R is yellow.
This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound M local train. The next stop is
46th Street.
Here's the R.
This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound R train. The next stop is 46th Street.
Let's close the doors, and yeah. There's also this thing in the station as well. I don't know what this is for, but it had a metal coating for some reason, so I threw that in as well. Let's head over here. Here we have the Broadway and Steinway Street exit. There's no exit sign here that was visible in my recording, so I didn't throw one in there. Manhattan, Brooklyn, M&R, and we'll go down there after I show you guys this area. Gotta keep it short, Here's the booth. Diamond Axe wants to make any comments on the station, he can as well.
It's very good, I will say that.
You can get, thank you by the way, you can get more minecarts over here if you're entering from this side. I put a repair warning, so E&F will stop here on the 2nd, or on February 16th, 2021 due to repairs. So yeah, maybe I'll come to this station in Minecraft in like a year and I'll just say, oh, that sign was placed there back in 2021 in February. You can come out here. There's also this exit which is bending like this in real life as well. It was not, don't worry, I didn't like mess up the mezzanine and have to readjust. This is actually how it is in real life. If you go here, you'll see it does bend like that. Over there, you do have Broadway, of course. That's the same Broadway where the N stops, N and W. A few blocks that way. I'll just show you the sign, and I did use the same coloring for the street as Northern Boulevard, and you can see there's like a bit of a change with the street there. So yeah, Steinway Street and Broadway. Let's head back to the station. We'll go to this exit, which just has the green bulbs. So I assume this exit is older looking. Well, hasn't been updated in a while because those are actually older, is what I found out. So Steinway Street, M&R. Head back down here. The stairs I also accented with yellow, like I did at 36th Street. And again, you can either go left or up to the right. If anybody knows how to make these on signs, then let me know, because I'd like to make those normal signs instead of the bits. So we're gonna head back here. One final look at this mezzanine. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Of course, you did have the booth agent staring at me, wondering why somebody would possibly care to film a subway station, let alone the exits, but that was a thing I had to do.
What is this? What's the blue lights here?
Blue lights, I believe that was a arrival board.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course, I don't fill those out because there's no arrival times when you're placing on my cart. There's also a mosaic here, Jamaica, or still the Jamaica sign over there. This area is cool as well. You got some pillars in the wall, and you know, they're just engraved into the wall there with the tiling. Manhattan, Brooklyn, M&R. Come over here. Over here you have a fake wall because I didn't reach that area yet. I have to figure out how the bend works because there's a bend near Northern Boulevard, and I've got to figure out what's up with that before I make the turn over there, which I'm going to figure out probably after this recording uploads. I have another route sign here. Manhattan and Brooklyn and 6th Avenue Local via 53rd Street weekdays and eves are Broadway Local via 59th Street except late night. And there is supposed to be an E late night sign here, but I couldn't fit that as well. So it's not going to be there. You got more mosaics here, you know, 34th Avenue, that's the exit of 34th Avenue. You have a sign here, 34th Avenue and Steinway Street. There's also these abandoned lights, which is what these are meant to be. So this station actually, yeah, funnily enough, had abandoned lights. Didn't know that was a thing till now, but it did. So here are the Manhattan bound announcements. You guys already know, orange is the M and yellow is the R.
This is a Manhattan-bound M local train. The next stop is 36th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 36th Street.
Yeah, so with the R, you probably noticed the 36th Street announcement is the same as in Brooklyn because the R goes to 36th Street in two separate boroughs, and it's both called 36th Street. Pretty weird. Of course, the N goes to 59th Street three times, and uses different announcements, but not the R. So we exit out here. One final look at this area, and yeah, that's the tour. So next episode will probably be 46th Street. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, leave a comment. The algorithm loves comments as well. And we'll see you guys later. Diamond Axe is currently working on a station. Would you like to tell them what you're working on?
Yeah, it's I'm sorry it's taking like forever. I had to go back today and videotape it. And that takes up a lot of time, and it just, you know, shit's been going on lately, so yeah, but I promise it'll be out soon. I promise.
Alright, so he will be having his station out pretty soon. That'll be on the one line. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I am out.
Bye.